Alright, hello everyone! So, we are starting Ace Attorney Investigations, and we have Leah here.
Hello. Sorry, I had to turn on my light because
Oh.
I was like, if I don't turn on my light, I start blinking weird.
It's okay. But it's good to see you, sis and child.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I played the first one, and Leah has not played it before, so we're going in blind.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can no longer be the voice in Miski's mind.
Oh, we're gonna figure this out together. Two brain cells.
Well, but maybe this is your time to be the voice in my mind.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think so. I highly doubt. All right. Turnabout visitor. All right. So let's begin. Oh, I got an achievement for playing the game with HD chibi characters.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm gonna readjust myself just a bit, so I'm not just a neck.
Oh.
I'll scooch over just a bit. You can move over a little bit.
Okay.
If
Hold on. Let me move a little bit. How about that?
Yeah. I know. We're not like that. I get it.
Oh wait, hold on. We're missing the stuff.
Oh
Oh,
no!
is this Miles talking?
What the heck? Why was it auto scrolling?
Oh no. Why go this far? Well, no, it's not. It's someone else.
Oh. Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. This talks really slow.
Oh wow.
No matter the cost! Oh!
Not in Edgar's place.
Not again!
Again.
We already had his car be a crime scene. Now we're gonna put his office?
Dang, this is an HD.
Dang. I'm a prodigy, but among prosecutors. Always have been. Always will be.
Dang.
Man, I don't like that guy's hairstyle at all.
Here, let me just move a little bit over here. Alright.
Okay.
So, yeah, this game is a lot. We can actually move around and stuff, and I think investigate stuff. So it's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's not like a court game.
Yeah.
We're detectives.
Alright, you are
yeah,
Edgeworth.
I'm Edgeworth. I'm the protagonist
Yeah.
for once.
I'll just be on the side. I'll be the assistant later.
No, I was like, should I be on the side? But no, I'll be covering your logo. Okay. It's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office. And keeping it clean. Wearing his maid costume as always, you know.
Yes.
The door's unlocked.
Uh-oh.
Detective Gumshoe? Are you wearing my special costume? What's
No,
the smell?
pal.
It's very familiar. Blood?
Oh no. There's a dead person on the
Bro,
road.
turn on the light!
Oh, he's
Ah! Whoa, what the? Oh my god! What's the meaning of this?
Not again.
My books! They're
My
on the floor!
My book. Freeze. Wait, who is it that? Well, I guess I'll be there. Hello, Cafe! Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
Cafe.
Oh.
Uh-oh, who's this? Front row! Identify yourself.
They're just a silhouette.
Right? Bro should have turned on the light.
Shut up.
You don't tell me to shut up. You've got some nerve committing a murder and a prosecutor.
I know this is the same person as that one that earlier. Oh.
Bro!
No,
my
not-
nice jacket! Is that a threat? Well, let me make one thing very clear.
What?
No one gets away with committing murder in my office, like this has happened before. No one.
I'm gonna go away now. Bye.
Just shiftily backs off. My name is Miles Edgeworth. and I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrusted into a multitude of cases and some very frantic and busy days.
Alright, here we are.
It's March 14th, it's Pi Day.
Oh. I finished photographing the victim's body, sir.
Very well. Please continue your investigation.
Yes, sir. That's a hello, sir.
Look, he looks so cute!
I know,
What
look,
the
he
heck?
just Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Edgeworth, sir. Are you okay, sir?
Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene.
I didn't know you okay, pal. I heard that murder had taken place in your office and ran up here straight away.
This is Dick Gumshoe. He is a detective with the local precinct. And the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being. Why are you looking at him like that? It's so cold!
Yeah, you're looking a little pale, sir. Are you hurt?
No, I'm perfectly fine. However,
Look what they did to your office. It's totally trashed. I cleaned it yesterday.
oh, that's good that you cleaned it so often. I'll say. The culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. And some blood, I guess.
And some blood.
No one gets away with tracking mud into my office.
And they don't care about the body? Whoa.
Don't care about the blood on the
Yeah.
bookshelf?
Sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing.
That's right. This crime was committed in my office, so it's my responsibility to solve it.
Oh, that's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's right.
Okay, time to do some investigating.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Yeah, let's learn.
Agreed. Our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. I guess I'm teaching you how to do it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth.
The truth.
I'll keep any leads or information we find etched in the forefront of my mind. My massive mind. Oh, anyway, speaking of things that pique my curiosity. Why, of all places, did the murder occur in my office?
Is it really coincidence that the murder took place in my office?
I keep saying it! I get the nagging feeling that this is something important to keep in mind.
Alright. Yeah, I was wondering that myself, sir. I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you?
No, not really. Especially because of this! What's that?
The key to your office? For security reasons, this office door has a lock built into it.
Well, I hope so.
What do you mean, sir?
If you think about it carefully and use logic, your brain, it
Sorry.
should become clear to you.
My brain doesn't really work that well, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Logic? Like, what's that?
Is that something you eat?
Yeah.
By finding a connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born.
Oh.
Oh, logic!
Oh.
This is the end result of using logic.
So, how do you use it?
The cross-eyed look!
Yeah.
Okay. First, I recall the information we've
Okay.
gathered with Q, and then I connect them together
T.
with T. Hmm?
What are those keys?
Using your noggin.
Alright. Q. Oh. Wow. Together.
Oh my
Connect
god,
it.
the only two pieces we
T.
have.
Like a puzzle.
Bam!
Wow.
Wow, that was pretty dramatic. For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks. Which means it would have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it's impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as mere coincidence.
Yeah, we gaming. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, sir.
Were you?
No.
There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after?
Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after? You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir.
Oh, why thank you. Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. However, again, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well.
Uh-oh.
But if I think carefully before piecing these together, the logic should flow. This is a very interesting approach
Yeah.
to connecting information. Well, let's get started with our investigation, shall we?
Yes, sir. Begin investigation. Alright.
Alright.
Basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir.
I know that. And when I want to examine something, I simply use space when I'm next to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you ever feel lost and want to talk, just use T, okay? I'll give great precise advice as an ace investigator, sir.
Oh. Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. Not like I need help. I'm not some plebe.
So this game, I don't know if it has, like, a save file? Oh, it does. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Because it has an autosave, so I'm gonna save here.
Okay. We do love saving.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can move around using the WASD. Cool.
Man, Gumshoe is built.
Dang, look at him.
Yeah, look at him. He look like he lifts. Okay. What have we here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon?
I use space 2 to look for things. That's good, Cafe.
Yeah, exactly. I space out next to things too.
That's true. Me too.
If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of their gun here. Pretty sloppy.
I think I've seen one of these before.
Care to enlighten me as to where?
Oh, I know. I was issued the exact same model. I think.
That's not very reassuring. Oh, detective.
I don't really like guns all that much. I mean, they're really dangerous.
I mean, that's true.
But now that I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. I don't use mine much, except in emergencies, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
So, it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by this precinct's detectives.
Alright.
Woohoo!
I can actually talk to this guy too. Look at that. Ouch! They even knocked over your chess set! I had it all set up, ready for when you got back. I figured we could play a few games.
What the heck? You know chess?
Yeah. I'm not very good
I had no
though.
idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try.
Well, those are completely different. In that case, I suppose I can set some time aside after we solve this case. Though, I don't expect the games to tax my mental acuity much. Okay, Edward!
He's like, it's not.
Dang, Edward, let's talk about having
Yeah.
fun!
Watch out for the teacup fragments there, sir.
That killer is going to pay! This tea set?
Yikes! You're really mad over this. Look at this.
This tier set is very dear to my heart, and can only be bought in England. It costs more than your whole month's paycheck, which isn't much in the first place.
What? I know. I feel like the killer's wasted one of my monthly paychecks.
That's
Can I look at
exactly
that?
how you should feel.
Actually, I can actually look at the trophy.
How sweet.
Oh, it's a trophy. The Knight of Prosecutors, right?
King of prosecutors. And it's not a trophy, it's a shield.
They almost said this is the winning prosecutor, right?
Yes, but I have no real interest in the perceived worth of other people. As for my own worth, that is something only I can determine for myself.
That's so slick, sir. Gonna have to try singing that sometime.
Well, your name's not Edgeworth, is it?
Dang it.
Unfortunately for him, his monetary worth is tied directly to his worth
Aw.
to me. What are you saying? He's so cold.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing my Steel Samurai doll was spared any harm.
Speaking of which, I still haven't actually sat down and watched any of that show. What's it about again?
Well, I don't know much about it myself, but the hero of the Steel Samurai, warrior of the old Tokyo, is a Steel Samurai. Whoa, you don't say.
Yeah.
And his goal is to defeat the evil. I'm struggling to say words.
It's okay.
Evil. The evil magistrate. It's a show geared towards kids. However, its high production values and riveting plot draws and a number of adults as well, not including myself. Spin-offs like Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo, and a Nickel Samurai, along
my
with the
goodness.
deluge of merchandise, and even a new stage show gives it presence.
You sure know a lot. Are you sure you're not some sort of rabid fanboy?
Rabid? What on earth? Of course not. I got my rabies shot. Jeez. Anyway, anyone that keeps up with society knows at least this much. You plebe.
Oh, sorry, sir.
And that conversation lasted longer than expected. Let us return to the investigation.
Alright, let's see. Look at the files all over the floor, sir.
They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer.
Aw, and I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just running all the time and effort I put in pointless. It took me hours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room.
Are you?
Or did I?
I think. Well, I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special.
Ooh.
For about half a day every Saturday, I'd come in and clean his place until it sparkled.
Wow, that's commitment. Does he have a life?
No.
Does he have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area.
Alright.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Alright. Let's see, we have... Oh.
What do we have here?
Hey, I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a police badge, detective.
I didn't know that. Oh, hey! I have the exact same thing, actually. What a coinkadink.
I did not expect that to be written.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look inside. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear their victim was a detective, just like you. This could have happened to you, too.
No!
I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Okay,
Alright.
Edgeworth, I get it. I get you.
Oops.
He's telling us to use our brain.
Yeah, we gotta use our brain, but let me see.
Was that
before-
really everything to look at, though?
I think there's probably more. Cause you see, let's see. Let's look at
Let's finish looking at the
Yeah.
body. Let's see here. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area.
Looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir.
Youch. In other words, he was shot.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know much more than that.
Please have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene.
Okay, it's around 2:05 a.m.
Dang, it was late.
Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir?
Of course! This is the safest way I know to keep track of it all. In my brain!
Alright, if you say so.
I'm so smart. Oh wait, I keep all the evidence I find either in or with my organizer.
Oh, okay.
Of course, naturally. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have but to press E to open my organizer. I will never remember all these buttons. But the organizer isn't only for evidence. I keep people's profiles on hand in it too. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking the facts so often.
Alright.
Look at the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Look at that. It says gum.
I don't believe it. I packed those files on these shelves so tight that not even an earthquake could make them fall off. But just look at them. It does say gum. At this rate, the rest of the files won't be able to withstand an earthquake at all.
A problem, to be sure. Well, once the investigation is over, we'll put them back up on the shelf.
Oh, I guess there's nothing important.
That's it!
Really?
Alright!
I guess that's it?
I guess that's it. Alright, let's use
Okay.
logic.
Alright, so we got... Victim was a detective, sign of a struggle, revolver, killer's goal.
Okay, I think victim was a detective can be connected to revolver,
Yeah.
right? That's probably where the gun came from.
Yep. Let's connect it.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah!
Thank you!
Big brain, Leah.
Thank you. It was a 50-50 chance. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What have we got here? Mr. Treasure, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster.
So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. What a lousy detective.
Oh.
Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver.
I guess we have to examine it.
Ooh, like 3D?
Let's see. Can I? Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we
There we
go,
go.
here we go.
As I would say, you gotta look really carefully at each piece of evidence. You can use up, downs to these buttons to rotate an object. It's no such thing as a bad angle.
Oh,
Use Q and E to zoom in and out to get at the nitty gritty. Alright. Oh my god, I had to do it like this. Oh!
you.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay.
Looks like only one round was fired from this.
Wow, so the killer killed the Vic with just one shot after wresting the gun from him? Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
We have no proof for now, but that is a distinct possibility.
Oh, okay.
I guess this is all about all we're going to find out. We should send this body out to Ata.
Who's this? Oh.
Are you Jim?
Uh...
Or am I Jim?
What?
Or no, I'm not Jim. I'm the guy who's saying Jim. Or,
Yeah.
or you are the guy saying
I think
Jim.
I was the guy that got the victim.
Oh, okay, I'll be the guy. Jim! Why? Oh, why? How could this have happened to a guy like you? Touches his shoulder.
Yeah, touch his shoulder.
Are you alright? Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be! Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body. The body? The body? Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh. Look at him. Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night. Well,
I don't know about that. Sure, just in a bloodstained suit, pal.
where are my manners? Aren't you that prosecutor? Why, yes I am. I'm Jacques Portsman, prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime busting. I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor. What a coincidence.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir.
So you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office? Yes, that is correct. Then it
What?
was you! You're the one who killed Jim!
What?
Obviously!
No. Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay?
I will not. I know how things work around here. High prosecutors' office doors all have locks built into them. And only the owner of the office has a key to his or her own office door.
Oh boy. It was you.
That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on the business trip this whole time, pal.
Right, I have an alibi.
And the key to the door was with me the entire time, okay? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So the only one who could get in here was me. Ho 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 ho.
Gumshoe!
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 Wait, that means... I'm not sure what that means. No.
So it was you then! You're Jim's killer!
No way, pal. You got it all wrong.
Everyone calm down! Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know to stay collected. The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions? Alright, I get the point. You're right, my mistake. I tend to get a little hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool cucumber though, Mr. Edgeworth.
Cucumber, who said that?
I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? Ew!
Ew.
Why are you
This
twitching
game's
your
kinda
hand like
fire.
that?
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
I'm not touching your nasty hand. Pleasure to work with you.
I know, I don't... You already know that he's the killer.
What? What? I didn't know that. Spoiler. You guys are conducting your investigation, right? Sorry for barging in like that. Carry on then. It's your room after all. Thank you. I intend to.
He's a kid. Oh yeah, you weren't here from the beginning. There was like a little like scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say, sorry. I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim.
He looks like the victim. Oh no.
Yeah, he looks like a victim of a haircut. Jeez. You there?
Sir. What the?
What the?
Okay.
I want you to capture this scene on film for me.
You got it, sir.
Jeez, the freaking bro, whatever that was. My final farewell to my partner, Jim.
Don't worry, I'll take a picture.
What the heck? He's doing a photo op?
Oh my god.
What? I should probably give them some space.
Alright, while that happens, let me see if I can talk to this.
Do you have anything to report?
Sir, yes sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet, there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes.
Okay.
Talk about a contradiction.
Something out of the ordinary, huh? Actually, we'll look around a bit more. But
Hmm.
is he supposed to tell us if we investigated the room or
Yeah,
what?
maybe. Ah, your jacket, sir. What's it doing on the floor?
It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing around.
So the killer not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket as well? Not your jacket.
Okay, calm down. It's just a frame.
They dared to shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your wait, how do you say that? Prosecutorial debut in? What if they shot through it? It would have been a disaster.
Calm down. It's not worth getting worked up over, detective. Not when there's something more here.
The jacket! Huh? Like what?
I take it you haven't noticed it yet, detective. There is a giant contradiction right in front of here. I mean, right here in front of us.
Really? What do you mean, sir?
Why do you look so smug? Did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like
who are you
him.
talking about?
I'm thinking about him.
Oh.
But I have my own methods,
You
and I
boyfriend.
will conduct this investigation my way. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence, or seems off, that's when my deductive skills come into play.
Seems like an episode of Death Note. It is kinda.
First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction.
The spot.
How? What's the contradiction? Just a bullet,
bullet
hole?
Okay.
Okay, this is it. This bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. When I spot something that's off, I should point my cursor at it and press T with conviction.
The noose.
And when I have found sufficient proof to prove the contradiction, I present it. This is so corny. This is how I do things.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. That was a different guy.
Yeah. There's a contradiction here. It wasn't this. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, well, it'd have to be at least 2 shots fired.
Eureka! I forgot he says that.
This bullet hole is a contradiction.
What do you mean, sir?
It's elementary. 2 shots were fired in this room.
Ooh.
The first felled the victim, and the second felled this frame.
Hey, that's right.
However, this gun was only fired once.
Hey, that's true too.
Which means that one of these 2 bullets was fired from a different gun. Did the killer have another gun prepared for tonight?
By the way, I noticed something, sir.
Yes.
What's that thing sticking out from behind the frame?
Ah, that. It's a secret safe. It's not a secret anymore.
A secret safe? Oh, I smell money.
Back off. I'll spare us the trouble and just say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Now, if you could kindly move this frame out of the way.
Roger that. Achoo, achoo. Talk about dusty.
You missed a spot. I suppose that's what happens when I'm not here to dust it once in a while.
I had no idea there was a safe here. I'd have kept it clean for you, sir.
Oh no, it's better this way.
So, when did you put this thing in?
It wasn't something I had installed personally. Every prosecutor's office has one.
Really? I had no idea.
Well, only prosecutors are supposed to have knowledge of their existence.
So, what's inside, Mr. Edgeware?
Right now, nothing. We only use them in the store Especially important evidence when a trial is in session.
That's it? Talk about squashing my hopes and dreams. Okay.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny! Now this is odd.
You found something, sir?
This keypad. Don't you find it to be a bit too clean?
Yeah. There's a thick layer of dust all around it, but not on the keypad itself.
Ah, that's what that's supposed to be. I found scuff marks.
Yeah, that's true.
You there, the forensic scientist.
Me? Yes, sir.
Could you please dust this area for fingerprints?
You got it, sir. I couldn't find, let alone lift a single print. Looks like it was wiped down well. Alright.
Alright. As I thought. It appears that logic is the only way around this setback.
Logic!
Yes, that's right. Time to rationally and calmly connect the dots with the information we have. And does he talk to himself this much?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's look at our logic here. So we have wiped fingerprints, another handgun, signs of a struggle, the killer's goal.
So, probably the killer's goal and the white fingerprints.
Yeah. Yeah. They were trying to get something from it. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh. Bam! Nice.
Oh, bam! I believe I have figured out what the murderer was after.
Well, what is it, sir?
The fact that the safe was wiped clean of fingerprints suggests that the criminal had at least attempted to open my safe, making the culprit's motive for breaking and entering theft, I believe. Possibly. I wonder if knowing that the motive behind this break-in was theft changes what the other pieces of information can tell me about this crime. What was the killer's motive?
Do we know that? Yeah, no. The killer's motive is theft.
Okay. Signs of a struggle. Another handgun. These ones aren't as obvious to me.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Miski?
Yeah, I don't know. We can always guess and then like let's see if I go back. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay.
Alright, save's coming, baby!
Yeah. That's how we do it. Thought he was like a lawyer. Yeah, he is. But he's also like doing a lot of like I mean, this game is all about investigations and stuff. Alright, let's
I'll do the first guess, and then
Alright.
you can do the second guess. Actually, no, I've been guessing. You do the
Yeah.
first guess.
let's just go. Maybe we'll do I'm just gonna like just wing it.
Alright, do it. You could. Alright, Miski, big brain.
I don't think it's working.
Oh.
Oh, it actually worked? Oh.
Oh, Miski, big brain.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not really very small brain.
There is a possibility that the files played on the floor are not the result of a struggle between the victim and his killer.
Oh, you mean like it could be for when the killer tried to find something, sir?
Precisely. We need to figure out if any of the files have been stolen.
Oh. Yes, sir. I'm gonna shelve files like you've never seen before, even at a library.
Sure. Let's give that a try. Why do all the good ones always die young?
Excuse me. Excuse me. We need to look at those files.
Surely, you must ponder that every once in a while, Mr. Edgeworth. Guy's been kneeling here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No matter how much we lament, the dead will not come back to life. All we can do is search for the truth. And? So what are we supposed to do? How do we go about finding the truth? Brother, that's your job.
Yeah.
First, we calmly restore the files to their rightful place. You got it! Here, let me help.
So this file goes here, and that book goes there.
You sure know a lot about where things go, despite it being Mr. Edgeworth's office.
I've done this a lot, pal. Because I'm the one who keeps it tidy, pal. Okay? Done. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Huh. It would appear that the murder was definitely committed here.
Bloodstains in the bookshop are still fresh.
I suspect that the victim was killed in a standing position, hence the prints on the shelf.
And then the guy fell onto the floor, right? Blood on the floor is kind of grossing me out.
You're a detective.
I don't see these things. Sorry.
I don't have the time to do. You're good to do if you're a weak stomach right now.
But you know, I'm no good with blood, sir.
Why'd you become a detective then?
I thought it'd be cool.
I'm certain there's something wrong with this picture. Yeah, the bullet is too low.
Yeah. That's, So this is where the bullet lodged itself after it went through the victim, huh?
For the bullet to be lodged so squarely in a file spine. Indicates that the files were ransacked after the shooting had occurred.
I guess the victim was moved because he was in the killer's way.
Okay. What else we got?
Victim's handprints.
He must have tried to support himself with his hands here, after being shot.
There are prints on the floor too.
Those must have been made when, unable to stay standing, he dropped to the floor.
Oops.
Probably the blood spot?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Appears that the victim was in a sitting position here, after being shot.
Oh, so that's why the seat of the victim's pants has blood on it.
Indeed. That would be the logical conclusion.
Okay, is that...
Looks like you can look at the files are blinking. I guess you can just look at the files like the regular ones.
Yeah, I see. I put them all back just as they should be, sir. Doesn't look like anything's missing.
Although, it does look like the killer moved the body to flip through my shelves. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Okay, the body?
Let's see.
Killer moved the body because it was leaning against the bookshelf.
Blood on this guy's pants proves that pretty well.
In a sense, I suppose.
See? I'm not completely useless, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well...
Hey.
Alright, did we look at everything now?
I think so. I don't see any other yellow part. I guess we just have to deduce that?
Alright, are you ready to deduce?
Hold on, let me save. Again. Just gotta make sure, you know. Alright.
Alright, I'll let Miski deduce.
Oh no. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot we had to... Okay, we probably had to deduce for the gunshot thing. Wait, no, go back. So maybe, yeah. We had to talk about that, right?
Okay.
Any of the evidence I hold. Abdomen... I don't know. Would it be? No. Well, he was standing, but it's clearly down there.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess let's see.
Let's try. That would be my idea.
Yeah.
Oh, there is clearly a contradiction here with this bullet hole.
What do you mean, sir?
You don't see? Man, he looks so smug.
I know.
Quite simply, the bullet hole itself is too low. That just sound more smug. If the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should be much higher up. Oh, well, we knew that.
Yeah.
We knew that as soon as we looked at it.
Well, what if the guy was shot while he was sitting or lying down, sir?
That would be illogical. The victim leaned against this shelf here after being shot, which suggests that he was standing when he was shot.
And that means... wait, what does that mean, sir?
It means you need to use your brain every once in a while instead of mind detective.
You're so mean.
I know, he's so mean. What the heck?
I think maybe like early Edgeworth was like this.
Yeah, maybe. But this is after he had his... Well, no, it's not actually.
No, yeah.
He didn't have the bulk of his character development yet.
Yeah.
In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption. And it was from this mistake that our current contradiction was born. What is the faulty assumption that caused this problem with the bullet hole's position? Well, I think I have an idea. What's your idea?
Not to order the files, because the files are in the same spot. Position of the handprints? It causes a problem with the bullet hole position. I'm not sure. Either these first two. What are you thinking? Would it be the files? No.
I think it's the order of the files.
Oh.
What if they like tried to put it back?
Oh.
I don't know, but I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, the only reason it would be that high or that low is if the books were higher when he got shot.
Oh yeah.
But he got shot through the abdomen.
Yeah.
So.
Why did the files begin on 1, ends on 0? Oh yeah, it is the order. You are correct. Let me save just in case. But I think it's right.
I believe the order of the files is a bit off.
You mean I put them back in the wrong order just now? Hey, actually, I think the labels in the files are wrong, sir.
I didn't think of that as a 0. I thought of that as an O.
Yeah, I thought that too. Oh, good thinking, Cafe.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh?
Yeah, you see here how the files that were shot came with the number 0? Oh.
Oh?
I thought it was O. What are those doing all the way down there after 1, 2, and 3? That's really weird.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I thought like usually, you know, when you put a 0, you put that little line.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Actually, the way they are organized now is the correct order.
Oh.
They're exactly as I see them in my mind's eye.
But the numbers are all out of order.
Those white binders are special, so they are arranged a little differently.
Huh, okay.
But from this, we know that the files were not in this order when the crime occurred. Aha! So that's it! I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you just did, Detective. Let's rearrange the files in numerical order and see what we find out.
It'd be correct. You think it'd be okay to prop the body back up to how it was before it was moved?
Sure. They finished processing the crime scene, so I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Sorry.
If you please, Detective Gumshoe, even though you're squeamish.
Why you gotta do that?
As I suspected, the bullet hole is not where it should logically be.
Why does it say my name there?
I know, right? The killer went through my files first before shooting Mr. Fate.
And then put the files back in numerical order, I guess.
Exactly. and then proceeded to shoot the victim.
Why would someone kill a man and then look through your files one more time?
Puzzling indeed. The files are thrown into disarray twice, once before and once after the crime. But why? Now the crime scene is as it was at the time of the murder. Time to give it another look. Alright, let's do the most obvious one.
Yeah.
Wha-bam! This.
What is that? Why does it say Gumshoe on there in blood?
I'd say that's some incredibly incriminating evidence. Yes, indicative of criminal activity indeed.
No, wait! It's gotta be some mistake. Oop, accidentally clicked autoplay.
Oh,
Mr. Edgeworth,
yeah, it's
sir,
fine.
help me! Say something, sir!
It appears that one of my files was stolen.
Is that all, sir? What about me in my situation?
This is not about you. This is about me and my office.
No!
Is this what the killer was really after?
Hmm.
Oh, really? That's it?
Wow. It was him.
Looks like Jim
No.
was able to leave us the name of his killer in the end.
It was not Gumshoe.
Not Gummy!
Yeah, not Gummy.
Look at him, he's all riled up.
Yeah.
And this most important message managed to reach us.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
He sounds like a toddler.
Yeah.
You can't be terribly pleased to hear that your beloved partner is the guilty party. If you are going to accuse Detective Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have some proof to back it up. Jim's words. They're more than enough, wouldn't you say? If that's how you want to play it, then at least allow me to understand your reasoning.
Uh-oh.
You got it! As I talk to myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. And there must be some sort of flaw to his logic waiting for me to dig out.
Mr. Edgeworth, well, what are you gonna do?
Oh my god, puppy! What I always do in court. I'm going to cross-examine him. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique.
Oh, how do you do that? Can you explain it to me, sir?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Alright, first listen. I listened to the witness's testimony.
Oh, okay. It's just cross-examining.
It's just a regular
Yeah.
cross-examination. If I find a flaw in the testimony, something that contradicts the evidence, I open my organizer with E and present the piece of contradictory evidence. To present something, I simply use T, but that's old news.
It's not like there's gonna be a flaw in their testimony every time, right?
Correct. And at those times, I need to press the witness with Q.
Okay.
Sometimes by pressing, I can draw out new information and new or modified testimony.
Objection. I think I get it, sir. I'm sure to try this technique out during investigations too.
Very well. I'll even show you how it's done. Now watch the pro do it.
Okay. Wow.
Alright, here we go. Detective Gumshoe, you stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead! Furthermore, you messed up the files to make it look like you had committed theft instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. But thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. And it will be by his final words that you will be brought to justice.
Wow. Those phrases are too
Intent-
funny. I press Q. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know. No, you're good. I think it's funny too. You intend to argue that the victim's dying message points to his killer? I can hear Jim's voice, and he's calling for his killer's arrest. Humph. Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Portsman? There is no way Detective Gumshoe is a culprit here. I will find the flaw in this man's logic and expose it with credible evidence.
Alright, so we can press and present.
Okay, what do we have?
Hold on, let me say first.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, let's see what we have. Whoops. Oh shoot. Wait, oh, I guess if I just use the E to look at it.
Okay, we have stolen file. Crime scene notes.
Revolver. And secret safe.
Okay.
And my badge.
Alright. Oh, you got profiles too, that's right.
I guess you just have to... Let's see.
Maybe press.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, there's something I've been meaning to ask. What is it? Why do you call a victim Jim? When clearly his name is Buddy Faith. That's a good question. Isn't it obvious? Jim is a perfect name for my companion. Jacques and Jim. Don't those two names go together like peanut butter and jelly?
Hello,
That sounds
Takuro.
awful. Hello, Takuro!
Welcome. But Jim isn't even close to the guy's real name.
Well, Jock and Buddy just sounds off somehow. Ruins my vibe, bro.
He's too cute to commit murder. Yes. that's
Whoa,
true.
Misky, you got something to say?
Wait, hold on. What? That's a hello.
You were just like, huh.
No.
Like, oh, so you did.
No.
Did Doc do this to you?
I think he's rubbing off on me. Just kidding.
Besides, he was the third of a bunch of guys I decided to nickname Jim. Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
He's just naming people Jim? He talks about the victim like he was his pet. And that's awful.
Yeah. Okay, it actually goes through the whole thing. I thought it would be like a little bit faster. Let's just press for now. Let's see.
Okay. Do you really think it was necessary to dishevel my shelves twice to do that? That's okay. Or, sorry, that's true. Okay, then maybe his real intent was theft.
Hey, are you accusing me of stealing something from Mr. Edgware?
It's a possibility. Maybe your salary's been cut so much that life is getting a little too rough to handle.
I'll have you know that I eat 3 square meals every day, pal.
Like actual squares.
Okay, so all 3 of them happen to be instant noodles, but...
Oh, actual
Aw.
squares.
yeah, actual squares.
Poor thing. What an evil prosecutor you were paired up with. And what a motive, no? I mean, eating 3 bricks of ramen a day?
Oh my
That's
god.
kind of living well.
That's too much, like sodium.
Yeah, I mean, sodium-wise, you're
Yeah.
dying. And why would Detective Gumshoe do such a thing? Because the body was getting in his way. He had to mess up your bookshelf somehow, right? Anyway.
Oh, I guess there's too much in that one.
Hold it!
Why do you think that the killer didn't notice the bloody letters? The body was covering it quite well, what did you say? That's how you missed it. But judging by what I've seen, it doesn't take much for your detective to miss something. You take that back.
Who you think you are? You know nothing about me, pal. Let me at him, Mr. Edgar.
There's a lot a person can understand about another from first impressions alone. I can't say I disagree with him on that point. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, why don't you say something, sir? Not you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, this is so tragic.
Oh.
Despite his lack of attention to detail, I don't believe the detective to be the culprit. Nobody could have overlooked the bloody the bloody letters, and I can prove it with evidence. I couldn't ask for a better setup. So I'm like losing it.
Oh, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
For a game finishing spike. Alright, so is it that we couldn't have missed the letters? Because he wasn't even covering it all the way?
Yeah, I think so. So
okay,
it would have to
that's
be like.
my theory.
Let's just go.
That
go
is
with
my
it.
idea. I'm sticking to it.
So it would be. Bloody letters. Bloody. Oh, maybe here, right?
We don't have a good picture of
Yeah.
it. Can we like get more details? Can we look at it more closely? Oh no, it's missing a file.
Yeah.
So they would have known it. They couldn't have missed it. Okay, I was going down the wrong tree, but I was still going like the right way.
Why are you upside down? The killer is like a spider. Wait, so it would be, yeah, it would be that one then?
Yeah, I think it'd be this statement. Because one of the files is clearly missing.
Alright.
Objection!
Perhaps you're not aware, Mr. Portsman, but there's a serious flaw in your logic. Heh, bringing a bit of courtroom into this, I see. No problem. I'm game. I can't help but find it odd. Excuse me? I'm not odd. Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office. What are you talking about? Oh, you're joking. I get it. If you have the time to laugh, then you have the time to take another closer look at this.
Oh.
Do you still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file? What? That's impossible! What's impossible, Mr. Portsman?
Sweating.
Nothing. I like how it stops at his sweatband.
Yeah.
The files on that shelf are all about a certain case. When the killer went to take the file after murdering your partner. I highly doubt they could have missed the bloody letters written down the spines.
Objection!
It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the murder. I think it's pretty obvious that the file was stolen after it was written on. The missing letters and the detective's name, where the file should be, is proof.
Yeah, I mean, the S is gone, and there's only half an H.
If Detective Gumshoe really was the culprit of this case, I highly doubt that he could overlook his own name written in blood on the files. Especially as a detective who can't stand the sight of blood!
That's true.
Oh! What a face.
Which means, what exactly? What does that make this dying message?
Makes it the work of a criminal intent on tampering with the crime scene.
Let's see, I never actually... I actually never played this game because they never did translate them to Spanish. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
But wait, were the original, the Phoenix Wright games, Ace Attorney, were those translated into Spanish?
I hope they were.
That.
That's so low. Can't believe the criminal tried to pin this whole thing on me, sir. I'm gonna get him, sir. You'll see. I'm gonna have him under arrest in no time. Let me at him. Yeah, the others were. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, no one's of Apollo? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wow! So you guys got, like, even more shafted than we did. Because we never
Oh.
got the localization of the second one.
Yeah.
But, like, you just don't get investigations at all.
Oh.
Ah, that's so sad. Well, Mr. Portsman. Brilliant! Absolutely splendid. Logic to observing of Olympic gold. I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed. Meh. You win some and you lose some. That's how life goes.
God, everyone's so cheery, even though I feel more dead than alive.
Ah, but you know, it really is a shame. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, however.
What is it this time? Are you still after me, pal?
Hi, Mingo.
Oh, Mingo.
You wanna say hi to Miski? Big stretch.
Hello. Hello, Mingo.
You hear him say meow? Probably not.
No, sadly.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
Me. Say hi.
Mingo.
He never meows when I pick him up. Oh well.
It's okay.
Alright, humor me for a second. Who has a key to this office?
That would be me.
Oh boy.
But Mr. Edward just proved that I'm innocent, pal. Oh.
Oh!
What the? Oh my.
Oh. Alright. That's absolutely right. And I acknowledge your innocence. Then why do I sense that you still have something to say? Oh my god.
Animation. Oh my god. Stop laughing at
This guy is something else. Well, I was thinking, did you know there is one other person with a key to this office? One other person.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you there.
Yes, sir. What is it, sir?
Would you kindly fetch and escort that lovely young lady here for me? Oh boy,
He put the jacket.
a lady.
Look at the forensic scientist guy. Oh,
The girl
okay.
is a member of this building's security. Think of her as a material witness.
Security? Did you say security? No. Stop it, pal. Don't.
Oh, is it Maggie?
I think it is, yeah.
What's wrong with him all of a sudden?
Ugh.
I believe she needs no introduction. I have called upon Miss Maggie
Maggie.
Bird, a member of security.
Alright, you want to... Should I be...
I think you
Okay.
should be Maggie.
Look at that. She has... Oh, look at your favorite.
Our biggest, your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Blue Badger.
It's
an honor.
Gumshoe, sir.
Oh.
Maggie!
Miss Bird is a security guard on watch tonight. I see. And your point is? My point is that she could very well have used it. And by it, I mean the master key. I was thinking about the meme format. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Okay, which can open all the office doors in this building.
Okay. What?
If you are not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe, then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Bird.
How dare you? I would never sneak into someone's room. That's right. I refuse to believe that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me. That's right. I did it.
Stop it, Gummy! Alright, have a good night, Cafe. Thank you for stopping in.
Take care. Sleep well. Have a good rest.
Yep, take care. Can we take that as a con-
Oh,
Oh, is
sorry,
that me?
sorry.
Oh, that was me. Can we
Yeah.
take that as a confession detective?
Well, it wasn't really me, but it definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. Bye-bye. So yeah, it was me. If it was, you'd have no problems with that,
Oh my
right?
gosh, stop it, Gummy!
I know.
Please refrain from flying off the handle, detective. There's no need for such theatrics. Oh my god. Meanwhile, this guy.
I know.
Listen to your boss, detective. He understands what I'm saying here.
Stop it.
God.
Stop.
Oh my god. That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime. For one simple reason. Oh my god.
Reason for
Reason.
suspicion.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious that Miss Bird snuck into your room using his master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door, then that leaves only Miss Bird as our prime suspect.
He is.
Ugh.
How do you know, Takiro?
Yeah, how do you know? Man, what the heck? Spoilers! On top of which, she knows our good detective, doesn't she?
It's okay, you're just gonna see his animation of him flipping.
He just keeps going! Making it all the more probable that she was the one who faked the dying message.
I know, we all don't like him.
So you're saying she used the master key?
Alright.
I thought there was more to that thought.
Yeah, that's
Incredibly incriminating evidence, wouldn't you say? Well, that's what you claimed about the evidence earlier as well. That was then, this is now. The flow of a good match always changes during a rally. His pose is so silly. It's all about your reflexes and reaction time, especially for an athlete like me. I wonder if there was anyone else, other than Miss Bird, who could have used the master key. Seems that the only way to get Mr. Portsman to give me more details is to press him.
Alright, we gotta press him. Alrighty. Pretty obvious.
Hold it!
Are you sure Miss Bird is the only member of security who could have used the master key? There's only one person on staff at this time of night, and tonight, she's it. Isn't that right, Miss Bird?
Also, hello, Ione! Thank you so much for the hydrate.
Ione, hello!
Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for the posture check, too.
Oh yeah, hydrate. My brain. I'm like so tired.
Thank you for the head
Oh, the
pat.
floating head pat.
Yeah,
Thank
the floating
you.
head pat. School's
School's
over.
over. Okay, great. I'm happy for
That's
you.
good.
I'm gonna do
Oh.
my drinky.
Hope you're able to get some rest. That's true, but I wasn't able to use the master key at the time of the crime, sir.
Wasn't able to. What's that supposed to mean?
I see the logo of a clown. I hear the music. Oh, you mean this clown?
Yes, yes. Moving on. I'd hate to get sidetracked by something unrelated. No, wait, this is important.
What do you mean unrelated? I want to hear what she has to say, pal.
But you can't really trust her to not to tell lies. Plus, I hate wasting time. I'm not trying to divert from the subject.
Of course, I asked for more
Hmm.
details.
Should I hear her out? Not so fast. I, too, am interested in hearing what Miss Bird has to say. That just save you a waste of time, huh? We don't need to hear her lies. I'll be the judge of that. Miss Bird, if you please.
I discovered that the master key was missing at around 1 a.m., sir.
Ruh-roh. What do you mean by missing?
As in, it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. The killer must have stolen it.
What? Mr. Portsman, I believe this is an important piece of testimony, don't you? I can't believe that someone like you would be taken in by such words. Oh my god.
I know. I'm not lying, sir.
Objection!
If that's the case, then I'd like to know why you have the master key now?
I don't quite know. It just appeared all of a sudden, sir.
Ha! A likely story. And where's your proof that the key was stolen to begin with? I bet you just forgot where you put it, and then found it again.
I never lose things. I can practically guarantee that. With me, if something disappears, it's usually because someone stole it.
Well,
Yeah, pal. Trust me, you don't want to touch just how bad her luck is.
oh dear. Unfortunately, I could deem this piece of testimony as conclusive. Yeah, there's nothing to back her up,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Glad you agree, Mr. Edgeworth.
But... You still haven't established Maggie's motive for breaking into Mr. Edgeworth's office.
Her motive? Didn't we already establish that it was theft? I mean, the culprit clearly went through the bookshelves and at least tried the safe.
Well, no one knows about their safe, but it's prosecutors.
This is true! Miski, big brain! It
Small
is a-
brain.
I feel like your brain's larger than mine tonight.
It's okay.
Mine's like a raisin.
It's mostly work. I understand.
Yeah. It is as Mr. Mr. It is as Mr. Portsman says, Detective. I can't ignore the fact that all the evidence points towards a motive of theft. But I'm done taking blows. It's time to counterattack with a few facts of my own. Alright, we know it. Miski Big Brain.
Yep. So we had to put it on here.
I think so, because no one knows about the
Yep.
safe besides prosecutors.
Yep. Yep. Bam! Take that.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Miski's on a roll. I'm so proud.
That's it. That's all I got.
Don't say that. Do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Bird was set on stealing something? Why not? It's the truth after all. Flip, flip, flip.
Flip, flip.
It was also by your logic that we came to the whole thievery conclusion anyway. That may be, but you must also be aware of the fact that the safe is a secret safe, the existence of which is only privy to prosecutors. Like yourself!
Oh!
Oh! Find it a little hard to believe that a hidden safe was part of her cunning plan. But she could have found it by accident while she was turning everything else upside down. I highly doubt that. I'd say the culprit knew exactly what they were looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targeted.
That's good. Yeah, even I didn't know about that safe, pal. That means there's no way Maggie could have known about it either.
Then, are you proposing that the killer is a prosecutor? Interesting conclusion. I couldn't have said it better than myself. It's looking more and more probable.
It's going on in like this one.
Yeah, ew.
Right.
What's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now? Curses! Why? What made you?
What's with the angry face all of a sudden?
It's all my fault! What do you mean? What's happening here? It's Jim! He knew about the existence of secret safes! What did you just say? We were partners! Like inseparable conjoined twins. Even I kept calling him the wrong name. That's why I told him. I filled him in on the secret safes.
And that means...
Yeah, I know. I had only just told him too. Obviously, it was wrong of me to tell him. Yeah, like this is not just some blatant lie.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. But the thief who broke into your room was probably Jim. Now he's claiming that the victim was the thief? And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you? Miss Maggie Bird.
Excuse me?
I mean, you are a security guard, right? That's your job. But killing is going a bit too far, even in your risky profession.
What the? You're still accusing Maggie of the murder?
Yes and no. I mean, she had stumbled upon Jim, who had probably drawn his gun. I get it. It was self-defense, wasn't it?
No, I couldn't. I could never do something like that. Not even as a security guard, sir. Plus, even if he was a thief, he wouldn't have a key to this office.
Which is precisely why he had to steal it, wouldn't you say? It was Jim who stole a master key.
Ah! No!
Pretty impossible for a supposedly stolen key to be here with us. Unless... Well, unless you retrieved it from Jim after you killed him. Mr. Portsman, are you honestly accusing your own partner of being a thief? I don't want to admit it. That's the only way for everything else to make sense. Has he no honor? No.
Yeah.
Now then, I think we're done here. The investigation waits for no man. Would you people be so kind as to see yourselves out? Flip, 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 flip.
You can't kick us out. This is Mr. Edge's office.
Ah, but I'm the one who's been assigned to this case. You are all suspects to varying degrees, and therefore ineligible to run this show.
Listen, pal. How many times do I have to say this? Maggie can't be the culprit.
Detective Gumshoe, calm yourself.
No. But sir...
We have no choice but to accommodate his request. For now. Haha! Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could remove yourselves from my crime scene, I'd be most grateful. Mark my words, Mr. Portsman. We will meet again. If that's a formal request from the legendary prosecutor himself, then I suppose so. Now don't disappoint me, you hear?
Wow.
That's it?
That was pretty quick one.
That's how it ends?
I guess
Oh,
for
it's
the
not
first half.
ending. It's like a break,
Yeah.
yeah. What the heck?
Late. Okay. Investigating the hallway.
We're investigating the hallway?
Okay. What's with that prosecutor? I can't believe how rude he was. It was unbelievable.
Please maintain your professionalism, detective.
I'm gonna find some real solid evidence proving Maggie's innocence. You'll see, sir. But we've been kicked out of the crime scene, sir. True. So then, what now? Looks like my life's fallen into yet another gigantic ditch.
Big pause.
I was like, I had to think a moment.
Don't worry, we're both running on fumes right now. Oh god, Maggie is back. I'm glad to see Maggie.
Yeah.
Like technically, if you chronologically, this is our first time seeing her.
Yeah. She found it in the second game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do not despair, Miss Bird. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should be looking into anyway.
Really, sir?
For example, this hallway!
The hallway.
That's right! The linchpin of his argument against Miss Bird is related to this master key. In that case, this hallway is a perfect place to look for more information. Regarding the mystery surrounding my door.
Oh, okay. I guess we are investigating the hallway.
12th floor hallway!
Okay.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking
Why does that have to say
nook
that every time?
and cranny! 1202. These 4 numbers are on a number plate alone. Proclaim this to be my office.
Whoops! Hey, these number plates slide right out, sir.
They have to be able to take the plate off when a room becomes vacant, you know? What the heck? Wait, what? Wait,
guess?
no, what? What do you mean by that? Like, shouldn't the number of the room always be the same?
It should. That's
Like,
kind
it's
of
not
weird.
like a nameplate,
Yeah.
it's a number.
Why did I have to
Okay,
switch
whatever.
it? That's weird.
I know. It's like, this room is now 1203. Alright. Although, the idea that can be so easily removed is kind of...
Okay,
Is that it?
I guess.
I don't see any signs of 4th century.
And according to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either, sir.
Meaning that the door really was opened with a key. Did you happen to ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob?
Apparently, the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped, they think.
Whoever the thief is, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind. Alright.
Is
there anything else?
Just the whole door, maybe?
The whole door?
Yeah.
A minimalist yet classy door, made of top quality wood. It's sturdily made, making it near impossible to break in by force.
It's almost majestic, sir. I wish it could be as stately as this door.
Only Gumshoe
Aw.
would praise the door as something greater than himself.
Aww.
Oh no!
Aww.
Being a detective has its own rewards, and a certain virtuous value, I think. If you live up to your full potential, that's a poignant trait that anyone can admire.
I see. So you're saying, sir, that me being me is the best thing I can do for everyone?
Right.
That long pause wasn't exactly reassuring, sir.
This feels like me and Ione.
Okay, was there anything else? I don't see any other thing. It looks like we checked out everything.
Looks like you checked every nook and cranny.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there wasn't many crannies to look at,
Yeah.
to be fair.
How about this
Ooh, a
cushion?
bench. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny!
There's something underneath here. What's this?
It's...
Isn't this that missing Zero Series file, sir?
no doubt about it. The bloody letters make it clear as day.
How could the thief just leave it on the bottom right there?
Yeah, what the heck? There seems to be a few pages missing. Our thief took only what was necessary and left the rest behind.
So what are these Zero files about, sir? I guess they got something worth stealing in them, huh?
Not particularly. It's just a collection of court case files. However, the cases within these files are not mine.
Huh?
They belong to the High Prosecutor that used to occupy my current office. I have my reasons, but let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they were.
And that means the thief must have also wanted to file for a specific reason, right?
It would seem so. Only the pages related to that case from 10 years ago are missing.
I wonder why anyone would care about such an old case.
That's a good question.
How about this bench?
Yeah, it's blinking. A well-crafted, high-quality sofa for visitors. The stitching is excellent.
Oh, wow. Talk about a luxury waiting area. These babies are also great for napping, you know. Not that I do it.
Hmm. You would sleep even out here, detective? In a hallway?
No. Whenever I do, I always wind up dreaming about giving testimony up on the stand. It always ends the same way. Me getting trounced by a lawyer. Isn't that awful?
Maybe I should give it a try sometime. I envision myself winning, naturally.
It's like, actually, what are you doing out here on the bench?
Right?
Alright, I think that's it. I don't see anything else.
The floor was blinking underneath.
Oh,
Or was that just... Oh, yeah.
was it? Oh, okay. The floor?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, like,
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
floor is just blinking.
there you go.
I bet the thief's not under here.
I guess there's enough space for anyone to hide under here anyway. I mean, if someone could contort themselves to fit, I'd be really impressed.
Sounds to me like someone has already tried at least once before. Alright, we just got some flavor
Okay.
text.
How about
A ball?
Yeah.
What the heck's happening out here?
Someone's playing it.
Why
Why
is
is there-
a basketball doing here?
Why is there
What
a
the
basketball hoop?
heck? Yeah, what the heck? What about the hoop over there?
Oh, that's Mr. Portsman's prized possession, sir. I heard he also plays soccer, dodgeball, and even tennis.
And not a single one of those sports is suitable to be played in the hallway. How high is this hallway that you can put
Yeah,
a basketball
What
hoop
the
in it?
heck? Oh, let's talk to Maggie.
I was wondering if I may speak with you for a bit concerning this case.
I've always been a big fan of the courtroom, but this is like a dream. A dream where I'm being cross-examined by the Miles Edgeworth.
I can't let this chance pass me by. I must remember to ask her about the master key. I should jog her memory by showing my notes to her with tea.
Oh, okay. Let's just talk to her. Wait, can I just click?
Have you ever met the victim before?
Well, I've seen him a couple of times before when I had to go to Mr. Portman's office. Mr. Faith was always playing basketball with Mr. Portsman,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
That sounds like fun. Just once I'd love to play with them. It sounds fun, but the only person ever taking a shot was Mr. Portsman.
Oh.
All Mr. Faith ever did was pass him the ball, sir.
Oh.
On second thought, I don't think I fit in all that well with them.
This Maggie Bird, correct? I take it that you are an acquaintance of the detective?
She was under my supervision back when she was still on the force, sir. One day, she got caught up in the murder, and things started going downhill, so she quit. But I owe a lot to Detective Gumshoe for introducing me to my current employer. Or so I thought until a few hours ago. Right before I was about to clock out for the night.
You got caught up in this whirlwind of a case, correct?
Don't worry, my whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, oh my god. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gone sick from all sorts of foods, oh no, Maggie. Failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. And now, I even managed to be named a criminal, just when I become a security guard.
It sounds so like whatever
no.
compared to the rest. That's a lot to go through in one lifetime.
I know! And just when I thought I'd finally found my happiness, I'll wind up getting you and Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck.
You don't need to worry about me, Miss Bird. Nor do you need to worry about yourself. I will solve this case and prove your innocence. All I ask in return is your cooperation.
Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth. You can count on me. I'll do all I can to help. Alright, let's see what we can present. I guess you can just
The
look at
master
it.
key.
Yeah.
So when did you discover that the master key was missing?
By the time I realized it, I think it was around 1 a.m., sir. And I noticed it was back at around 2:30 a.m. It was just sitting there on the ledge where the security room's reception window is. But I'm sure that between those two times, it was not just gone, but stolen, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why is such an important key stored in such an insecure place?
It's not like that, sir. We always keep the key further inside the room, away from the window.
Always, you say. Except for this time, correct?
Oh, I admit that was a bit careless, but I had my reasons. I left it out because I was sort of using it at the time. It was after I had used it that I left it sitting out on the ledge.
She used a master key.
Okay.
Well, tell us about that.
Yeah, you talk about that? Yeah, I used it.
What did you mean you used the master key?
Well, I had to use it to open the door for this prosecutor who had forgotten his key. I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right?
What is it?
Long pause. That's right, I just remembered. The prosecutor who forgot his key.
Was Mr. Portsman?
It was Mr. Portsman, sir.
Oh, how did we know?
Oh my goodness, Leah, you knew.
What? Plot twist. Okay, so what? Like, they switched the plates around and she opened Edgeworth's
Yeah,
office?
maybe. That's why I did kind of mention about the
I...
the
What?
number plates.
Right? I was like, that's kind of peculiar.
Oh,
Tell me more.
it was around 12 a.m. Mr. Portsman had found his office key, so he came down to security, sir.
And that's when you loaned the master key to him?
No way. It's against regulations to loan the master key out to anyone. I walked to Mr. Portsman to his office and opened the door for him personally, sir.
I see.
And then, what happened after that? Well, he called for me to come close up his office as he was leaving. As he was leaving to go home. That was around 1:30 a.m. I think.
So, in summary, for the sake of one forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight. Okay.
Talk about suspicious.
I doubt you can say that you never left your keys at home, Detective. I think this calls for a thorough examination of Mr. Portsman's door.
Aha. All right. So is this yeah, probably.
Why is Winston Payne over there?
I know. I'm curious. Maybe we should go talk to him. Let me just talk to him. Hey. Oh, this doesn't have a name. He's a cameo.
Oh, wow. It looks like you're in quite the pinch, Mr. Edgeworth. To be sure, a murder within the walls of the prosecutor's office is no trifling matter. We must find, apprehend, and punish the killer accordingly. Post haste. Sounds like a messy case you've got on your hands. If you ever feel lost or need some advice, my door is always open. That door will be closed. How gracious. I will keep your offer in mind. Who
Oh.
is this guy again?
Aw.
Alright.
That's funny. Let's check out his door.
I will rest.
Yes,
Someone inspected every suspicious
We know.
nook and cranny. Room 1203. I take it that this is Mr. Portsman's office.
Yeah, you can't mistake it because of that basketball hoop, sir. The hoop is right outside his door.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, it reminds me. Mr. Portsman had actually wanted room 1202 really badly. But since you're already occupying it, Mr. Edgeware, we put him next door, sir.
So why was Mr. Portsman so particular about getting room 1202?
I'm not sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday is December 2nd?
Is it really that simple?
Maybe? Yep, that's gotta be it. I can't think of another reason why.
I can think of at least 3. Bah! Why am I even wasting time thinking about this?
Okay.
The door is locked tight.
I bet the old credit card trick wouldn't work here, huh, Mr. Edgeware?
This is the office of a high prosecutor, detective. These doors would be pretty ineffective if the average cat burglar could get through them.
Aha! So I guess only a great cat burglar could get in. That must be who our culprit is.
Might I advise you to return to that conclusion? To whatever pawn shop you bought it from. He's so mean!
I know, he's so mean.
Okay, is this the same?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, it's different.
Wait, even Mr. Portman seems dignified just because he works behind one of these.
Nonsense. A man doesn't become more or less dignified because of where he works.
Well, he still seems more dignified than Mr. Payne.
Damn.
Oh.
Mr. Payne, I suppose custodial work can also be dignified.
Oh.
Well.
It's Mr. Portsman's personal basketball hoop.
I can't believe you put something like this in the hallway of a prosecutor's office.
But, you know, it's actually pretty useful, sir. I haven't gotten lost trying to get to your office since it's been here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How long have I had the same office, and yet you still managed to get lost?
That'd be like me. Alright, I guess.
Have we? I guess that's it. How about the guy down there? The police guy who's just standing there? Is everything alright?
Yes, sir. You must know, I weighed myself this morning, and I'm finally at 154 pounds.
Oh my god, he's thin! Congratulations. But I was asking about this hallway and this room.
So, everything's okay, sir.
A word of advice. Stay focused, or you may start to lose even more weight.
Oh no. That's it?
Alright, I guess we're gonna put our clues together. Oh, you found? Is that? Oh, that's not it.
Oh wait.
Oh, we didn't look at the basketball
Oh.
hoop itself? Okay. What is a basketball hoop doing here?
Hey, didn't this used to be just... Didn't this used to be just outside next to the building a long time ago?
So when and why was it moved indoors?
Sorry, I'm really, really close to it.
I know, what the heck, man? What I can say?
It's a very suspicious angle. I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of the officers drag it up here recently.
Drag it?
I heard that it wouldn't fit in the elevator, so the poor guy had to bring it himself.
All the way up to the 12th floor?
Oh my goodness.
Yikes. Okay.
Are we missing
That might be it. Unless he's supposed to say, like, we're all done now.
I feel like he should say, like, we're all done now, but I don't think... Oh, wait, did we... I don't think we can present anything else to her. Can I talk to Gumshoe? What does he say? Yes, sir. Oh, let's see. Anything of interest?
Detective Gumshoe, you look rather intrigued by something. Care to share?
It's nothing. But I noticed that Mr. Portsman calls his partner Jim. And Detective in that Sunday night drama, All My Cops is named Jim too. I bet one of them is a big fan of that show.
You seem to know a little something about it yourself. I take it you watch it too.
Of course! The tight bond of friendship between prosecutor and detective is great, sir. But it's nothing compared to the super strong friendship we have. Ho ho ho.
Friendship detective? I think you're mistaking your pity.
No!
Ah.
How can you say that, sir? And after all we've been through, too.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's an achievement for that. Friendship or pity? I don't know. How can we proceed?
I assume you understand how to conduct investigations, Detective Gumshoe.
Of course, sir. Examine anything and everything with space. If I can figure things out, we can gather all sorts of evidence and information. And see the evidence you collected with E. Information,
For information and leads, it's Q.
That's it. Great job, sir. Detective Reasonable is the way to go.
Close enough. It's called Detective Reasoning Detective. Clearly something you lack.
Ugh.
Damn!
Oh, I forgot that we can actually do that, like the logic thing. And we didn't do that.
Maybe we should do our logic thing.
Yeah.
Boom!
Master key was stolen. Use the master key. I mean, yeah, like these two, obviously. Stolen.
Okay.
Wait.
12 and
Oh, no.
1:30.
No, this one, yeah, I went missing the 1 a.m. to 2:30. 12
Wait,
a.m.
how-
to 1:30.
How do we
Go ahead.
go back to when that was stolen? How did we lock the door at 1:30?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How'd that happen? What? Something's
Yeah,
not
what the
right here.
heck?
Well, we can all see. I don't know if it would like connect. Let me see. Let me save real quick.
Hi, Mongu.
Mango.
I'm sure he misses y'all. He was so cuddly when y'all visited.
Aw, yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it was to do anything, but let's.
No, why not? Let's try it. Oh,
Oh,
wha-bam! Miss Bird, I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story.
and she's like, what? Oh, you gonna go eat? Okay, okay, child.
Enjoy your food.
Yeah, enjoy your meal. What? No way, pal. I mean, sir.
You said that you locked up Mr. Portsman's office at around 1:30 a.m., correct? However, the master key had already been stolen at that time.
Yeah, how did that work? Wow, nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw the contradiction like a pro. I totally forgot all about it. All about that. But thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right. It's around that very time that I realized the master key was missing.
And?
Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? So I pretended to lock up his room, sir.
You pretended?
Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking up, sir.
So in actuality, you never did relock the door then?
Well, I thought that maybe I could go lock it after I found the key. Come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly. Wait, if it can't be locked wasn't it locked when we looked at
Yep,
it?
it was locked.
That's not right. Something's there.
Ruh-roh. Now what?
Now, yeah, no, now what?
I'm not sure.
What? Nope. We really went
Can
through
we
that.
deduce something with the door?
Oh, let's see. Yes, I know Edgeworth. Yes, we can.
Yahoo! I'm learning!
Nice. nicely. Here we go. Bam! Door!
Eureka! There's a contradiction here between reality and the evidence. If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight?
Yeah. Huh? You know, you're right.
Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't relock this door?
I'm certain of it, sir. And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed himself that I hadn't. Which means... What, sir?
It either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one at all, but a completely different one.
Ta-dum. She opened a different door? But how can you prove that?
Thank you for the hydrate, Lena.
Yeah.
I might have to
thank you.
hold the fort soon.
Oh
While I go
no.
sleep in my chair. I should have made coffee earlier. That's okay. I think we're gonna wrap up
Yeah.
real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's getting to the time. But
Yeah, like I'm pretty tired from this week, so I was like, oh, but I'm enjoying the game too. So I didn't want to. I wanted to make it to 2 hours. Alright, yeah, we can finish up this
Little segment.
this dialogue. Yep.
Alright.
There's an
sounds
easy
good.
way to find out. All I need to do is.
Also, thank you so much for the floating head pat too.
Oh yeah.
And stretch.
Thank you. Oh, and the stretch. I didn't stretch.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let me stretch. Don't want to be a shrimp.
I do be shrimp.
No,
And
no
I
shrimp.
gotta hydrate.
Okay, we need to examine the prints on the master key, prints on the doorknob, prints on the number plate. Probably the number plate.
Prints on the number plate? Because we looked at the doorknob of
Oh.
Edgeworth's, and that was wiped clean.
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe number plate or the master key.
Yeah. Let me save.
I like how it like damages you, but it's very small.
Yeah. It's not like someone's like, there's gonna be a big penalty. And it's like, wham. Like,
Yeah,
almost
right?
a third of it. Let's go with the number plate, see what happens.
Okay. Ooh.
It is not right.
The prints on the number plate. They will
It's-
tell us all we need to know.
It's not right.
It's not right?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, it's not, yeah.
Well, let it play
Yeah.
out anyway.
Yeah. Everything? Really? Like what, sir?
Like, well, for example, such as.
Panicking.
Okay, that's a good one. Well, we know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles.
Wow! That was amazing, sir! How did you know? Was that supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, that's it. Now we should get back to doing what we need to do, and that is.
Alright. I think it is, yeah. It's like you said, the other one.
It's the master key?
I guess?
Or is it the doorknob? Was I wrong?
Well, I tried the nameplate, it didn't work. Prints on the master
Alright, your
key,
turn.
prints on the doorknob. Prints on the master key? Maybe, well, I don't know if it was the well... Yeah, probably the master key. It is not the master key.
Oh!
It's the doorknob.
Third
You're-
time's a charm!
You're right.
That
What's
was a
the turn?
tricky one.
Yeah. Alright,
The
here you
heck,
go.
Mango just pulled out 3 drawers and then ran away.
It's like, here you go. Let me just... Alright, I'm gone.
Yeah, what the heck? Okay. The prints on the doorknob will tell us everything.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, pal. Do us a favor and see what you can lift from this, okay? So, what did you find out?
There's no need for such belligerent nostril flaring, detective.
Sir, I found only Mr. Portsman and Mr. Face prints on this doorknob.
So only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? That's pretty decisive.
Huh? I'm lost, sir.
Thinking logically, a certain other person's print should be on this knob as well. Now then, who's
Aw,
Prince?
Who's Prince?
Hmm? Oh,
There's only one other person.
Take that!
it was
Maggie.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, what are you doing at that door?
He tried that door and he's like, whoops, this is an Edward's office.
Yeah.
Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked this door are absent?
You mean...
Yes, the door that Miss Bird opened could not have been this one, but a different one. Aha!
Oh. But her prints were
We're
not
learning!
found.
What have we here?
What is that? Okay, yes,
I
we...
won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny!
I get it, Ezra. I get it.
What's this?
Looks like a scrap of paper. I'll get it, sir. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on it. What's it say?
Looks like a note from the victim.
I brought the 3 pieces of evidence just like we talked about on the phone. It looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up to you later, buddy.
Alright.
Yeah, it's for Mr. Portsman.
Okay.
The,
The basketball base! Is this
Oh.
basketball property of Mr. Portsman?
Oh, I didn't even see that until you mentioned it. Yes, sir. He's always ready for a match. Basketball, soccer, dodgeball, tennis. Doesn't matter what sport it is. He's game. Although I think it'd be a little hard to play tennis with this ball. Ho ho.
That isn't the point you should be focusing on, detective.
You're right, sir. Now I know what I should be focusing on.
And that is?
Bad Mr. Portsman. Someone should teach him how to clean his toys up after he's done playing.
Oh boy. I think we've reached the end of this conversation.
What is this?
What's this?
What are you looking at, sir? Oh hey, how about a game?
That's okay, detective. I just found a position of this hoop to be a little off.
Hey, you're right, sir. I guess it shifted when someone made a seriously sweet slam dunk.
The positioning of the hoop is definitely unnatural. I'd better take a note of this.
Has been moved. He found it. Yeah, there we go.
Woohoo! Poking around in this hallway has actually paid off quite handsomely.
Huh? How so, sir?
In a variety of different ways. I think it's time we had a little chat with the real culprit of this case.
You know who the killer is? Wow, Mr. Edgeworth.
As long as my logic is sound, then yes. The mastermind behind this murder is none other than Mr. Portsman. I can't believe he just said it.
Oh my god, he just said it like that. What? Mr. Portsman? I knew it! That's exactly what my logic senses were telling me too. I suspected it was him from the instant he accused Maggie of being the killer, sir.
Not earlier?
Yeah, not earlier. Not when I was being
is-
accused.
That is anything but logical.
Welcome back, child.
Hey, welcome back. Lady and gentleman, prepare yourselves.
I'm ready.
Come what may, it's time to knock on truth's door. Just look at it.
Yeah, alright, that's a good time to end it.
Alright guys, next time we're finishing the first investigation.
You know,
I'm
for
pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. You're like right at probably the end.
Yeah, we're just tired.
Alright, let me go to the just chatting room. There we go.
Alrighty.
Already saved.
Oh my gosh, I'm like,
Oh, here you go.
I'm so tiny.
Yeah,
There
we
you
just
go.
kind of, it's just our little heads.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It was quite fun.
Yeah.
And then, we'll probably play again like probably like yeah the same in like 2 weeks if you're up to it.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, nothing really happens.
Okay. But yeah.
But yeah, thank you for having me. I'm glad we could start this game. It was a lot of fun. I feel like the tutorial was a bit much.
You're like, this is clearly something super different, so you know, we gotta make sure that you do it correctly.
Right, yeah. But I get it. It's like investigating, doing your logic puzzles, then you can deduce with your logic, and then cross-examination. That seems to be it.
Yeah. I know it kind of gives me like similar like I know you played the what was it, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it kind of like reminds me of that with just like the the reasoning and stuff, the logic.
Oh, that's true. With the Herlock Sholmes segments.
Yep, Herlock Sholmes. Yeah, thanks for being here, sis.
Yes, you lived, Lena. You lived to see the end.
Alright, so I will be playing some more Me-Side tomorrow. That'll be around 9 p.m. CST, and yeah. Also, thanks for being here too, Seren.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
I think I'm thinking that we're just gonna end the stream because like our brains.
This is fried.
I understand. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, their night. Yeah, and I will see everyone tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sounds good. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.